Watch this next video, and I'm going to come back on the back end.
This video right here, y'all, almost brought me to tears. I'm not even lying. Like, I literally had to swallow unhealthily trauma response, swallow the tears back when I was watching this. Good tears, by the way. You know, one of the comments that I consistently get on my feminist posts is some variation of,
you women couldn't survive without us men.
And they'll rant about how men invented everything and built all the cities and who's gonna fight your wars, blah, 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 the fuck blah. And of course it's absurd, right? To think that women can't do those basic ass things. That women aren't already working in those industries as we speak. That women somehow, I guess, don't have the ability to learn. And that the reason why women don't do those things is because y'all males kept us out in the first place. But I digress. Not only can women do the things that males do, we do it better. And I've posted all kinds of scientific evidence as to why we do better. You can check that out on my page. But I want you to hear what this person has to say, because I mean, it's just such a great illustration of the fact that we've been bamboozled, y'all.
14 years old, I went to a summer camp for girls, and it was a religious summer camp. And in this religious summer camp, on Wednesdays, we hiked. So me and a bunch of other 14-year-old girls went on this hike, and there were two adult male leaders of this hike, one at the front and one at the rear. And then there was a small clustering of 17, 18-year-old girls, probably a dozen of 17, 18-year-olds. And then 50, 14, 13, 14-year-old girls, okay? We're hiking in the wilds of Idaho, aspen trees, bears, gorges, the Snake River, okay? Well, on this hike, I want to say we were 3 hours into it, we realized we were lost. Now, the two brain cells of the group came together and rubbed the brain cells together, and we overheard them say that we were lost. And we had been lost. We found this out later in the day. We had been lost for nearly the entire hike. We were by a river when this happened, okay? And I want to paint the picture of what occurred next. So these two adult men are leading this hike, talking about what to do, how to get out of here. They're looking at their GPSs, trying to figure out how could this have happened? And the dozen or so 17, 18-year-old girls immediately started stripping off their shoes and their socks, rolling up their pant leg, putting everything in their backpack to keep it dry, because you know how important dry feet are when you're hiking. And they made a human bridge across this fork of the Henry's Snake River. They made a human bridge. 17 and 18-year-old girls. They're linked arm to arm, and they just start waving people. And one of the best, most satisfying moments of this was watching these two adult men run to catch up with these teenage girls. Oh, we're part of the solution. They're running to catch up. Don't take off their shoes. They need so desperately to take care of this problem that they created. I remember vividly holding on to the shoulders and the arms of these girls as we crossed. And they're encouraging us. They're supporting us. There's this one really deep part that at this point in my life, I'm nearly 6 feet tall, and it comes up to my knees. So there's three girls right there, kind of almost making the line kind of curves at them, and they're trying to provide support for this deep part. I cannot tell you how many times one of those three girls literally reached in and grabbed one of these 14-year-old girls that was falling in as they went around this deep part in the river. Men's reality is crumbling around us. They are on the hike, no clue where it's going. It's shit ass. But women, we're gonna fucking take care of each other. We're going to band together. We're going to put our arms around each other, and we are going to walk each other out of this. And to any man who doesn't want to stay in this shit-ass situation, I say evolve or get fucking left behind. It's with the riot girls now. It's with the riot girls. It's with the take off their shoes and jump in the water girls. It's with the quiet girls who can withstand the suffering, who don't leave you in the struggle. It's with the girls who curve around the deep parts in the water and pull people out when they fall. It's with the girls who don't wait till everybody's comfortable with every decision. They look at each other and in quiet talk, in the way women have to communicate to navigate a world full of loud men, say, this is how we're going to solve this. That is what I know in my bones.
Same.
That is what I know.
Ooh, chills. And she's 1,000% right. Ladies, we got us. We got us. We gonna be all right. We're resilient, we're survivors, and we always make it happen. Especially us Black women. We gonna be all right.
Did you smile watching that video? I did. Women and girls are resourceful. We have this. We can do these things. We have shown throughout history, through the various movements, that we can get stuff done. And even not being in the various movements, we are collectively able to multitask, problem solve, create coalitions, network. We understand who is in our network, who can do what, because we talk to our friends. We know who is good at what. We know how to get things done. And if we don't, we know how to look things up. Don't we know how to look things up? All right. So we're going to be all right. We have strong people in our circles that know how to get things done. So you guys go ahead and jump in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Like, comment, share.